Welcome to a little bonus Bad Take Philly episode, or more of a video. As you can tell, my voice, and I think all of ours, is shot.
Our voices.
We did not plan on filming this video, but we showed up to DC. We went to the doubleheader today, which is the 17th. Definitely won't be the 17th when you watch it. But anyway, first game, incredible win. Routine win. But
Yeah, nothing.
a win's incredible. We need wins. Second game got rowdy. It got crazy. We met Philly Jesus. I'm calling him Philly Jesus.
Yeah.
We'll give you a little backstory
I'd
very
agree.
soon.
I would agree.
But I
He's a
mean,
great
it was
guy.
electric. It
I
was
know-
incredible.
I've been to Eagles games, I've been to Sixers games, been to Sixers playoff games. That was just the craziest environment I've ever been in.
So let's set the stage. We're in
Yeah.
what? Right?
Washington
left
D.C.
field.
We're in
Left
left
field,
field.
National Stadium. First to sixth inning, pretty normal.
It's
but
Ryan Zimmerman night too.
Yeah.
It's Ryan Zimmerman weekend. So he's one of the best players ever in franchise history. So it was there were 20 games under 500 or something like that. They're a
Yeah.
terrible team,
Yeah.
but the place is pretty filled.
pretty filled.
It was.
It was
yeah.
buzzing.
and
yeah.
it was a Friday night. So
Friday
like,
night.
yeah.
A lot of people were there.
Yeah.
But-
But not like the 1 o'clock game that there was.
Yeah,
no
no,
one-
yeah,
that was
no.
empty.
So
But-
first 6 innings, routine, it was just baseball. It was very bland. We met a pretty interesting guy, I'd say, who
Yeah.
he was
Provided
he
us with
he
some
was
entertainment.
Talkative.
Yeah.
He was very talkative.
We have
Yeah.
some stuff that I was a little rowdy.
You're a little mean to him.
Yeah.
I wasn't mean. I was just
Unkind.
You're instigating.
I love
I didn't even
instigating.
say instigating.
No,
You're
not
just-
even like.
I asked
You're
him,
just asking him
I was
out-of-pocket
asking him if he
questions.
liked lean.
And gematria.
if he knows what the gematria is, and then I was talking about what the numbers mean.
Yeah.
And
There just wasn't much going on in the game. So
There
we were trying
wasn't.
to make some fun.
losing. The actual game itself was not going well for us.
No.
we
Well, we were tied
down
3-3, but Josh
yeah.
Bell hits 4 homers in 2 days against
Josh
us.
Bell's-
I gotta look up the stats on that, but since he's joined the Nationals since last year, I'm pretty sure he's hit 10 against us. So 10 home runs
It's been
in 2 years
4
against us.
or 5.
It was
series?
4. No, it was 4 this series.
Four.
So, but
Yeah.
4 in the last 2 days.
It's been not
a lot.
not fun, but very fun because we're winning.
Yeah.
So anyway,
I
6
think we were down 2 going into the 7th.
seventh
We
inning
were.
It
hits.
wasn't going well.
7th inning hits.
And we
Uh,
are currently down 2.
Yes.
And this guy gets up.
And
just starts-
it's quiet. Nats
No one
fans really
doing
aren't.
anything.
The section was filled with mostly college kids our
Yes.
age that were so uninterested in the
Yes.
game.
We were just
Like-
there for a good time.
Yeah.
We weren't
Yeah.
really paying attention.
So,
Yeah.
so this guy stands up.
Yeah.
And by himself, by his lonesome, he starting Phillies chants, and he won't stop. That's the best part. He stands up and he goes, "Let's go Phillies. Let's go." And so he keeps doing that over and over again. No one's doing anything.
And he
yet.
just doesn't stop.
Me
No
and
one stopped.
Edelson thought he was being put up to a bet or something because he just had this nervous look on
He
his
was really
face.
nervous.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way someone's you got I don't know, he lost a fantasy league or something like that.
Yeah.
He's you have to do this right now.
You have to,
for
be a fan of the
full
opposing team.
Full
Yeah.
inning, you
Yeah.
just have to not
But
stop.
let's make it clear that he was never
He was never mean.
he was. I guess you could say he was rowdy, but he was never mean
It
or
wasn't derogatory.
No,
All he
and-
was
and-
doing was cheering for the
What?
team.
What? No, but okay, Phillies fans will say that, but the other Washington fans were laughing with him, and it was actually fun.
He was getting some annoyed looks.
A little bit because
Well, that's what we
there's
thought at
diehard
first.
fans and
Yeah.
stuff, but the people who didn't care as much because again the Nationals are 5th place in the NL East, they don't have anything to play for. Zimmerman, I guess, but
Zimmerman.
yeah.
That's
So anyway, he starts these chants, and we get a guy on, we get another guy on, and so we start getting a little rowdy with him. We
Yeah.
start joining in on the chants. So
Joining
it's
in on
us
the
and this guy Zach.
Yeah.
If you're watching Zach, because we talked to you about Bad Take Philly, we fucking love you.
Yeah.
You
We
are
love
fucking
Zach.
Philly Jesus, and we're in my aunt's basement right now talking about you
Yeah,
an hour after the game
this is
because
wild.
you're the best Philadelphia fan
It
we've
was
ever met.
crazy.
Yeah.
7th inning, we don't do anything.
No, 7th inning we join in.
We will.
Yeah,
I'm
we
talking
join
about
in.
the Phillies.
Yeah. 7th inning, Phillies did nothing.
Phillies don't score. Nationals don't score.
8th inning, we invite Zach down with us.
No.
We got to talk about Corey Knebel in the 7th. If we're just talking about baseball.
Yeah, very.
He had a solid inning. Do you agree?
I probably wasn't paying
It was
attention.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I don't think it was 1, 2.
Yeah, it was.
It might have been 1-2-3.
It was 1-2-3.
Knable, it could be a thing like Hector last year where you take Hector out of the closer role.
Oh, yeah, I
and
remember you
all
talking
the
about that.
stress is
Yeah.
like now not on Hector to be the closing guy. Same thing with Knable. Hopefully,
That would be nice.
that would
Yeah.
be good because now you have another person
Yeah.
you can count on.
So 8th inning comes around. I got my innings mixed up. So one guy gets on, two guys get on, and then I believe it was JT who
Yeah.
pretty much grounded into a double play, but he beat the run out at first, so he was
Yeah.
safe. And then it was a whole review. And this is when we start getting rowdy, especially with the guy,
Well-
and we're getting crazy.
Yeah.
And
'Cause did that drive in 1 run?
No.
No.
So it was 1st and 3rd, and then
And they
Bryce
all
was
thought
out.
he was out.
Yes.
So they were screaming at this guy.
Yeah.
So-
all the
And he
nationals.
was safe.
There's now
Very
by
obviously.
now there's tons of nationals chants going on. Like people are getting pissed off at this guy. They're
Yeah.
chanting back at him. The whole section, like all of left field,
Yeah.
is just nuts.
And then-
But they weren't doing anything before he started.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they
No,
were
then-
only doing this because he was
but
cheering against them.
He got them instigated. So now everyone's yelling back and forth. The people in front of us are like smoking, get kicked out. They're annoying the people in front of them. Like the
It's-
one family was so pissed off, and they're like, "Have you ever tried Molly?
Yeah,
Have
to-
you ever
to an
tried
old woman."
cocaine? Have you ever tried heroin?" Asking like, "Have you tried all these drugs?" And they're so annoyed. They get kicked out. Like it was just chaos. Like
so
Yeah.
then we shut the Nats up, like the fans, because
Yeah.
Philly Jesus and Bad Take Philly joined, and we're rowdy. JT's on first. I think it was Schwarb's on third.
on third.
And
Yeah.
we're going crazy. Bryce 3-1 count.
pinch hits.
No. Yeah,
it
pinch
was
hits
pinch hits,
for
yeah.
Odubel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bryce, 3-1 count. Strike. Not a strike. Should have been a ball. Way above the zone. We're pissed. But we shall not
Why?
be pissed for long. Because Bryce fucking drives one into right center field. 2-run score. It's a tie ball game. And us and Philly Jesus are going brazy. And
He's still on the other
Yeah, he's
side.
behind
Yeah.
us.
So we're like looking back at him like
I turn to him and I'm like,
Place is quiet now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I turn to him. I'm like, I fucking love you. He's like, I love you too. And we just have this Philly bond that goes on.
City of brotherly love.
And so then we get through the bottom of the 8th of we
I
can't
don't-
trust
I don't
any.
remember who
it was
pitched.
it was
I think it was stress free that inning.
But that was good. It was the 9th.
Because I remember
ninth.
going in the 8th. I'm like, okay, if we could just get a run, like we got this.
yeah. So then the top of the 9th comes around. We invite Philly Jesus down to us.
Yeah.
He's with us. We're getting rowdy. Matt Vierling hits his second home run of the night. Dead center field. We're going crazy.
Yeah.
Insane.
We're like just so much passion.
Vibes are electric.
Vibes are immaculate. Immaculate vibes.
And top of the 9th, incredible.
Yeah.
And Bilotti comes on. Bilotti's been great. Would love to see him as a closer. Gets 1 out, gets 2 out. I think there was someone on.
Also, top of the 9th, there's a Nationals instigator.
Oh yeah.
There was
yes.
a few people
Enter the villain.
below us
Yeah.
are starting to be like, okay, like we get it. Phillies fan, just sit down. Like you're getting annoying. Like you're getting on our nerves. Just sit down.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not gonna sit down. They're like, you should
Yeah.
sit down. I'm not gonna sit down. Okay, well,
But he was nice
you
about
should
it.
sit
It was
down.
nice.
Yeah.
And the Nationals instigator was like really like he was getting in his face and was like recording.
Well,
him.
that was way later.
That's
In
later.
his face,
But,
he was
this
like
is just when
5
they
foot.
start.
He was like
they
in his
started
chest.
off. They're just like, sit down, and they're
Yeah.
like, he's like, I'm not gonna do this. They're like, okay. Well,
Because like he's been standing the whole game anyway. Like
Yeah, for
Yeah.
like
he's been doing this
an
for like
hour at that point.
2 innings now, 3
It was,
innings.
and,
Like,
and he wouldn't stop. That's the thing
No.
you guys don't understand. You guys probably think he stopped in between pitches, in between outs.
No.
Let's go Philly. And then
entire time.
and then he would start. Let's go Mets chance to like fuck with the Nats fans.
Yeah.
and he would start.
He would fake start. Let's go Nats.
Yeah, and
chants,
no one would do
nobody
it.
would join in.
And then he'd be like,
he'd
oh,
start-
he's like, no, okay, let's go Phillies. Like,
It was great. We gotta
It
start
was-
doing that at like Philly.
Yeah.
So bottom of the 9th comes up. Bilotti gets 1 out, 2 out. There's 1 or 2 on. I forget.
There
but-
was one on first.
Yeah, so Juan Soto's up. And what do we do to a pitcher that's actually doing well in a closing position? We take him out, Rob Thompson. Not a
I
fan.
don't understand that.
It doesn't
Not
make
the
sense.
best Rob Thompson
We put
line.
Jose Alvarado, Jose 101 in the dirt, Alvarado.
Well, I'm throwing this ball and I have no clue where it's going, Alvarado. That's
He
what
did
we
almost
put
hit
in.
Soto the one time.
The only upside to him not knowing where it's going is neither does the batter.
Yeah,
So he gets, he walks him, not the end of the world, but now we have Alvarado instead of Bilotti. It's fucking whatever. Long story short, we end up going into
There
extras.
was a JT pass ball too. I think in that
There
sequence.
was, and he went to
Yes.
third.
JT is just he is very lucky that he beat out that ball in the 8th inning. Like, what is up with him?
I don't know.
It's
We were pretty big JT fans at the beginning.
I am
middle
still
of the
because-
slump. But like,
This is
going on for a
Warner's
while.
slump.
Getting
This
bad.
is this is getting really bad, and it's now his defense too.
Yeah, someone's in his head.
Still hate Phillies Insider.
Yeah, that's true.
Not good
Come on,
right now,
Phillies
JT.
Insider.
But they score.
We're kind of depressed at this point.
Well, because it was 6-6 and
Yeah.
the bases were loaded.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so we're like, we lost. They're giving it to this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just giving it.
So
to him.
that's, of
And
course,
he is
finally
still
got
not
out.
letting
They're
up.
all giving it
He is-
to like all of us at this point.
Yeah,
There-
they're
there's
mad
there's
at
a
us.
few besides us, like Phillies
Yeah.
fans in the section.
But we're in the middle of the section,
and
everyone
we're
can
not-
point it
we're
out.
not-
There's people yelling
yeah.
behind us. There's people yelling.
Yeah.
We're not like
of
really
this story.
like illustrating.
And we were
this
the
well
loudest
because,
people.
Yeah, because we're up. I'm screaming. Everyone's screaming, but like Philly Jesus is up the entire time, and he's like
Yeah.
starting chants. He's going crazy. Nats fans are pissed every time. Like I'm like turning to Phillies fans like 5 rows behind us. I'm like, let's fucking go. And then everyone every Phillies fan in the section was like, this is because of you, and he's like pointing to Philly Jesus, Zach, love you,
Love Zach.
and he's like, and everyone's saying like, this rally's because of him, and then we let up the
Just
run.
get out of the
Yeah.
inning somehow, though.
We get out of the inning.
Somehow, because okay, Didi, threw
Yeah.
the hospital.
Yeah.
That should have been.
Was that in the ninth?
He should have come
That
off
was
the
nuts.
bag, but it was a bad
throw.
throw.
Was game.
Yes.
Yeah, 'cause that would have been
Throw goes behind him. Run scores.
Yeah.
I didn't even.
yeah.
I couldn't look. I was
nauseous.
I thought the game
Yeah.
was over. I thought like the winning.
I
run
thought-
scored, too.
yeah.
I did too.
I
because
wasn't
we
even. I
started
was
celebrating.
not
Well,
looking.
it's only because it went into the dugout.
Yeah.
If ball doesn't go into the dugout, winning run
I don't know,
scores.
but
no, because there's
maybe
enough
the-
time. It's only because since it went into the dugout, he only gets one base.
The Nationals dugout.
I was.
like,
I was not looking. I was like, we lost.
The
Like, I cannot
Nationals
believe we
dugout
lost.
hopped over the fence like they won, so I was like,
Really?
"Oh my god, what?" Yeah, because I didn't see the ball. I just saw them do that, and
I saw the ball
I was
after
like
that.
Dakota. I'm like, "Oh my god, did we lose?" And then I figured out what happened.
I wasn't even looking.
And then
I was
somehow Philly Jesus is still.
He's still going.
He's like, all right, we're going to extras.
Yeah.
Dude, we're not going to extras.
He's like,
You're
we
gonna
got
get
our- we're
jumped
getting our money's
after we
worth.
lose this game. Like,
So we go to extras, and I forget exactly. First and second, maybe. Hoskins is Hoskins was on second.
I know, but like there was.
Schwarber was on third.
Was there an out the first?
There wasn't out.
So
Yeah.
that
Started on
first
second.
out.
and there was Hoskins. Hoskins walked.
Oh no! You're right.
Cassianis
it
is
was-
up. Cassianis gets out.
Yes. And then
Yeah.
the walk send second and third one out.
Whenever there was the first out in the 10th inning, the Nationals fans were going crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But the Nationals fans didn't really know baseball that well. Like they were just
No.
there to get drunk and have a good time.
Yeah.
They
Which
didn't have a
like
good time.
respectable, but don't be
Kind
don't
of.
be an ass.
But-
But now
they-
the one Napoleon guy was like,
Yeah.
I think this is when he moved up. So now
Yeah, this
he's
was
like
bad.
sitting in our row, and he was getting in this guy's like face, like yelling at
In
him.
Zach's face.
This dude's
Yeah.
like 5'4". He had like
If
five
that,
balding,
if that.
5 gold chains, gold watch, but I did not look
Balding,
Like, did not look
balding.
Like
He's talking
No.
about taxes. He's talking about like marriage, and
He's
we're
like,
all
"Where's your
young."
girlfriend? Where are your
getting in this guy's,
friends?"
like, face,
Yes,
like,
I was trying to
screaming at
separate
him.
him, but I couldn't do anything because he was like.
And I'm pretty sure like at one point he was like recording him for like his
Oh
story.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
was.
And-
Him and his friends were just recording
and Philly
it.
Jesus is like, that's kind of a narc thing to do.
Yeah.
He's like, a narc
Are you
thing?
calling me a narc?
What?
Are you calling me a
calling me a
narc?
narc? Calling me a narc. I was like,
And
Jeez, can't
Zach
take the
Zach
joke.
did handle it well.
He
but
kept his cool the whole time.
We won't say exactly what he said, but the Nationals fan got very like he made a gay slur to him, and then he said something about Hitler, and it was just like
Then-
really
then-
bad.
then
it
other
crossed-
people started
to
as
kinda
it
jump in
crossed
and be
the
like-
line, it was like just things that are not acceptable in society.
It
That
was
this
bad.
guy is
It
screaming
was really
at
bad.
Philly Jesus, and the people around are like, all right, dude, like
chill.
It's time
Like
to chill out.
yeah.
Like
people started to tell them to go get their his friends to go get him, like kind of
Yeah.
calm him down.
Yeah.
It was
So-
not really working, but
Back to baseball.
Yeah.
Second and third, Schwarber's on third, Hoskins on second. Was it Bohm? Who was up?
Boom was the last out.
Bohm was up because it was a gunner up the it was a single up the middle,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And then Schwarber obviously easily scores, but Hoskins on his way to
Yeah,
third
yeah.
from second.
immediately gets tripped. I think by Franco.
He
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
tripped at basically at second base. And
Maybe
then
halfway through where
yeah.
the shortstop should be.
And then Dusty sends him through third, and we're like, what the fuck?
We know he's. I saw he was tripped.
Out
I'm
by
like,
a
okay, I
mile.
think that's interference.
He was
but
so
I'm-
out that he
he
just
sends him
tried
like
to
he's
sell
out
him.
by just a country mile. He's
Yeah.
not scoring. he was out by 6 steps. Like,
Yeah.
So
Not even close.
so we're all like, what the fuck? And then we realized there's interference. I didn't even see it. I heard you
And
guys
there
say
was
I
it.
saw it and I was like, okay, that's interference, but I
Yeah.
don't know if they give him home.
So we're thinking like, okay, he's gonna get third. They talk about it and they give him home. So now we're up
8-6.
8-6, and the Nats manager gets ejected, and people are going crazy. The Nats
Did
fans
he actually
are now,
get thrown out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
So Nats fans are now starting "You suck" chants, and I start joining it as a mockery.
then
I'm like,
we all join
you
in.
suck, and so we're winning by 2. Philly Jesus is
And then
our fucking
No,
he
and
goes-
then Zach starts.
he goes,
We love rules. We love rules.
and so it just
Nats instigator down bad. He's
Yeah.
sitting there.
All
About to
grumpy.
drink my 12 Busch Light in the game, man.
Butter bench 285 again. Brr.
and so just insane, just absolutely insane. And then the bottom of the 9th comes, and Alvarado is still pitching.
Bottom of the 10th.
Bottom of the 10th. He was up to bat actually in the 9th. Didn't
Yeah.
swing it. Whatever. We're up by 2. Bottom of the 10th. We're still praying. We get 2 outs. Still runner on second. They ended up driving one in. Runner at second. 2 outs. 1-run game. And we're fucking just praying at this point.
Yeah.
Here comes Cesar Hernandez up to
Yes.
bat.
Yeah.
Good walk-up song. Can't
Yeah,
lie.
all of his songs.
They had a lot of good walk-up
Hey, good
songs.
one.
They were getting hype walk-up
On
songs.
TNA Music, I'm gonna have to look into it.
Yeah.
It really is hype.
It is,
Especially
It's-
like
it's
going
a
into like batting.
same
Yeah.
song every time, but like,
Especially
Yeah.
because like it's
Gotta have
it's
it in
hype in
football.
a short burst.
We should
you
do.
should do that.
With football,
That's a good
yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
So anyway, we get the out, man, and I think it was a Alec Boehm good play at third.
Yeah.
It was a good
Yeah.
ground out at third.
It was a
good
dribbler,
throw.
and I thought it was 8-7, right? So I thought that
Yeah.
there was a chance. Everyone thought, okay, that might score the runner.
Well,
tie
no,
it
no,
up.
because the runner stopped.
Yeah.
But did it from at third.
Yeah, no, yeah. From second to third, he stopped because he was on second, and he actually stopped because
The ball
Boehm
must
went
hit
right.
him.
Even though Boehm doesn't fucking tag him
So
out.
then that was the 9th inning. That it was bases loaded, and the guy hit the
Yes.
dribbler, and Boehm made another good play because
Yes.
I thought he scored.
Yeah.
Everyone
that
thought
was
he was
nice.
going to score.
Yeah.
And Boehm gets him by a step.
Boehm
that
was
a good play.
clutch at the end.
Yes.
And then we win.
Rare
we
Boehm.
celebrate.
Rare
Plus
Boom dub.
defense.
Rare
Yeah.
Boom
For the
W.
first game.
We celebrate. We get pictures with Zach. If you're watching, dude, I mean,
You're the best.
Security is
Yeah.
like holding the Nats instigator back.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
it-
Security
it
does
was-
come at the end.
Then he starts coming at me.
Yeah, you need braces apparently.
I need
He's
braces. I was
messed up.
telling him that he's 5 foot shit. His neck must be hurting from all the looking up he's doing.
He's
Neck
paid
veins
for
popping
bulging.
out of
It was
his.
bulging.
insane.
It was insane.
so
Like,
we got pictures with Philly Jesus with the 4 of us, and then we got pictures with like 10 other
Just
Phillies
random
fans.
fans.
Just because that's what you do.
And like, but not to like, those fans should have been cheering with us. I
They-
don't think
not all of them were. Some were.
all of them should have been. They
All
all
of them
should have
should've.
come over to our.
Someone was in
little-
a Hearst jersey. I was trying to get his attention.
Yeah.
but,
We
like,
got their attention at one point.
Well, he got
It's
Nationals fans' attention near their shit.
at one point I was like, "There's just no way Philly Jesus makes this out like alive."
Dude,
Yeah.
he was like, he just had this like belief, and
He believes
There
in
was-
magic.
Yeah.
there was this one
does.
at bat. There was this one at bat where it was like 0-2, and he kisses his finger and he goes like this, and I swear it was this close to a home run. If he
It was
hit
Mr.
a-
Schwarber, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
if he hit a home run, I was walking out the stadium, coming back because I can't miss the
The rest
game.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
You would have to take a lap though.
I have to
Yeah.
take a lap, dude. I need to take a lap. Like
That
it-
sandwich was so good.
Yeah,
I had
you're
to
still
go to
like-
walk.
That's our Philly experience in
Oh
DC.
my God.
Yeah, we still got another game.
We still got
Still
another
got
game.
game.
Like,
Yep,
we didn't
tomorrow.
really like record stuff during the game.
No, we thought about doing a vlog, but then it just never really happened. And
But now I get
We
this.
didn't realize we
Yeah.
had this much. Like, if we knew this is how it was gonna turn out, like,
Yeah.
if we were recording that whole thing,
I mean,
I have some
we
clips
have
that I
some
might
stuff
put into
that-
this video, but
maybe.
We're sitting in
We'll
my
see what
aunt and
gets
uncle's basement talking about some random guy that we met at a Nationals game. That is just the beauty of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
And then the Nationals fan was like ridiculing him for being a Philly fan.
He was ridiculing from going to Penn State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was ridiculing him
I
for
don't
liking
think
baseball.
That's a whole other thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
There was-
baseball tattoo.
They started
There
a
was-
"We Are"
They made
chant.
to the
Yes.
majors.
They started Penn State chants,
They
Phillies
were
chants,
doing
Eagles chants.
The we
The we-
are Penn. They were doing that music.
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
It was the
we
da-na-na-na.
are Penn State.
Yeah.
That started a lot.
He's like, "Ah, this guy with the Penn
Penn State?
Yo,
He's, like,
that
laughing
makes
about
so
it.
much sense. Like Penn State's a good school.
Like it's a cult school, but
It
it's
is.
still a good
But
school.
You're
Like
you're not stupid. Going to
nobody
Penn State.
hates on Penn State people except like rivals, but they don't say that it's a bad school.
Yeah, I
they
think
just
it's a good
yeah.
school.
whatever.
That-
Yeah, I can understand the cult reputation that
Yeah.
that is with Penn State, but
It's true, but
yes,
like
but
it's not a bad
school
thing.
now.
We were at that stadium we were like there basically for like 10 hours today, and that just like drove it home. That was an RBI.
That was great.
Yeah.
Just shutting up national, like shutting up home teams as the away team is.
It's a lot
It's
of fun.
the
It's just a lot of fun.
It's unique because I don't think there's not a lot of fan bases who can do it, and Philadelphia is one of those fan bases.
Yeah.
They go to Chargers games.
Yeah.
The entire thing's green. They go to Phillies games, and somehow there's an Eagles chant
There's Eagles
from
chant.
Yeah.
the second deck.
Yeah.
And Philly Jesus comes and just opens the water. Is that Moses? I don't know. I'm not religious. I'm religious to Philly. Philly
religious to
Jesus.
Zach.
Like
Zach, dude. We're fucking sucking this guy off.
it's only my second away game I've ever been to, like of all
Really?
sports. The Eagles Jets game that we went to last
Yeah,
year.
which is
That
like
was basically a home game.
we
Because
knew
just
we were
Eagles
gonna
fans
take it.
there.
I've been to like a decent bit of Phillies away
Been to a few.
games, and none of them have come close to this.
It's fun.
It's crazy.
No.
this
It's fun.
literally. I can't believe I'm saying this, but this experience. I don't want to say it's better, but it rivals the Cowboys Eagles 2019. Is it? It rivals that.
Because
Because-
for that, that's a bold
Bold
statement.
Because
statement.
It was
Hot take.
It was just like the fact that this guy from Philly, who you know is just such a Philly guy, is in DC, 4 hours away from home, and you
Yeah.
just have this bond with him. You say "I love you" like
He came
20 minutes
all
into
by
the
himself.
relationship.
He was with no one. He was with absolutely no
Yeah,
one.
he
walks
came-
in, and
No,
it's
he
just-
had people.
I don't know.
He did have people. I think
There were
I think
people, like,
those
sitting
four
with him,
people,
and then
the
he
three
went
people
to
next to
the
him, I
side.
think they were with
Yeah.
him.
Because he like he looked at them before
He
coming
did.
to us.
Yeah.
And then he came to us, and he was just absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah,
Great
that's
guy.
Crazy.
High quality human being.
Yeah.
Such high quality.
Wow.
We gotta have him on the podcast if we
If-
can get a
if
Zoom
we can
call,
make it
we
work.
get,
Yeah, Zoom call.
facts, anything.
Facts with Zach.
Facts with Zach. That could be a dude.
There you go.
What's
What's your first fact, Zach? Nationals fans are salty.
It was great. It was great. And, you know, we're maintaining pace with the Mets, maintaining pace with the Giants.
Gaining a little bit in the wild card.
Braves lost today.
Braves
Good.
lost a long win streak to the Cubs, out of all people.
Yeah.
At Wrigley.
Yeah, it is a successful day for us.
Just crazy.
Very.
Yeah.
We got another one tomorrow.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's go Phillies.
Let's go, Phils.